Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunately, I was not able to stream this morning because I had to go pay bills, and unfortunately, I probably won't be able to stream for too long here either. I'm thinking maybe 2 hours. I think I can get in before I have to unfortunately go take care of other stuff because I still have some pretty big homework assignments. That's why we're not doing DMC2 right now specifically because there's also people in my house and I'd rather not hear them talking. So unfortunately, that kind of just leaves League of Legends as like my main option. Because Opera Omnia right now has a pretty shitty farm going on right now. I'm just trying to get this set up so I can see the YouTube chat over here. Huh. Alright. What do I even need from these sections? So let me get YouTube. I'm glad to hear it, Azra. We'll just start searching in the meantime. I'm currently, if you've played this game, I'm currently a Viego main of swords. So yeah, Azra, glad to hear you actually got the Diane character. I know you wanted her, so good to hear. Do I really not have these characters' weapons? I don't think I do actually. Um. See, I don't know if I should be congratulating you anymore. That's a massive dip right there. Oh, hello Ryan.
Hey.
Okay, so I'm trying my YouTube on my Xbox having some trouble. Oh, it's probably 'cause fucking Fortnite's updating right now. There we go. Well, do you have enough material to build her up or no? Alright, go to my games and apps. I'd like to get this set up before fucking Ask about King, Dancer, Elizabeth, and their melodious memory. It's not bad. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Rainbow Six is fucking updating too. Oh, truly wonderful. Okay, hang on. They ban Viego. Ah, fuck. I don't know who our mid laner is. You can't pull the cards. That's fine. I mean, like, if push comes to shove, you really don't need them. Ah, fuck me. Okay, he's going Warwick. He's going Warwick. I haven't played her in a fat minute. Let's go ahead and go her. I'm hoping I didn't just fuck over my team. Yeah, Jeff, thanks for the help earlier with those scans I asked you for. Really appreciate it. When I look up my name for my Xbox, I see the little screenshots or the thumbnails I make, and it's amusing. Yeah, because so me and Mangler are going to be reacting because, well, I didn't know Cyber was going to be in the video, but I guess he is for the Your Favorite Villain. So we're just going to be bullying Cyber scaling the entire time. It's going to be great. If you have something to say about
We're
it, you
also
can
gonna
talk.
debunk his um whatever the hell it was, like his quote unquote saying a statement of, oh, the fucking um the Beowulf gauntlets are tier 4 or whatever bullshit he
No,
said in
no.
regards to that.
Based on what Cyber was saying, the tiering is way too high. This motherfucker really went fucking Ari when I'm going Kale. Oh God, is that an Aatrox? It's okay. It's okay. I didn't want to win anyways. Nah, we got this. We got this. I have faith in my Kale. Oh, that team just looks like a fuck. Oh my goodness. A spell shield and a... Fuck it, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, so unfortunately I wasn't able to stream this morning, so that's why I'm, trying to make it up for it now. I could stream longer than 2 hours, but if I do that, you guys are going to be, like, watching me do homework the entire time, or more accurately, you're going to be watching my mobile game farm or something, and then I'll be doing homework on the side, because, well, I kind of can't do the homework tomorrow for the most part. Well, I could, but it's not going to be easy for me. I'd rather just do it on this computer while I have the chance. Oof. Okay, so that should be good there. Victorious Aatrox, so he was gold, I think, last season. Yeah, that's last season. No, last season's skin was that stupid ass Lucian skin. I just don't know. That's the best KDA outfit they came out with. I keep Sivir's like the only character who has the actual fucking anime artwork, because they tried doing a restoration project a while back to give splash arts to champions who haven't had a new splash art in forever, and Sivir ended up getting just a fuck ton of anime art, and then they just kind of like stopped right after Sivir, which is a shame because there's some skins in this game that still look horrendous. Alright. Let's do this. I was surprised your favorite villain got Cypher to represent Dante. I was glad he didn't get freaking Trunks to scale Dante. I get he asked your favorite villain to do the Dante scaling, but he said no. He suspected that Trunks was. Unfairly biased. I don't know too much about this. Okay, hang on. We'll go with Thorn thing.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
This space is now under the jurisdiction of the RSM.
No, so for some reason most people just go to Cyber. I think he's a lot more popular and then like he lets himself like be on.
Innocent. Right.
You stupid fucks! Oh my goodness, back up, back up, back up, back up. Ari, do not die. Ari, do not die. What the fuck?
Keep the peace around here.
Oh. Oh my goodness. Is it Cypher or Cyber? Cyber. That was such a fucking oh my goodness. So they can still kill me right now. If they actually stuck around, they could do something. Well, here, let me go and just ward.
Our laws keep these animals in check.
Looks like they're not sticking around. That's fine. Dude. Well, actually, no, because yeah, Trunks unfortunately is a little biased. Well, not a little biased. Trunks unfortunately doesn't have the foresight to understand that all of his arguments against DMC like are the same arguments you can use against God of War. Okay, so I'm kind of scared right now. Okay, so they didn't take our red, so I think I'm in the clear. We'll see what happens. So if this guy's a good Aatrox, I'm in trouble. If he's not a good Aatrox. He's laughing at me, so we're gonna build the one item that just counters him completely as our first item. I don't like being laughed at while I'm playing Kale. And okay, so what's it doing? What's it doing? Oh, okay. Now this is where these things are getting a little.
In the eyes of the law,
Hang on.
everyone's
And don't even need to use the flash. What? Hey, put my potatoes away if you didn't eat them. Well, that was before you changed your plans on me.
Keep breathing. It's a system that works.
Oh my goodness. Put the potatoes in something so they don't get bad and I'll eat them tomorrow. Thank you. I didn't close it.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, so unfortunately, my teammates are a bunch of fucking... Well, are they morons? Yeah, they're
This is
morons.
the war now, and I'm its last good soldier.
Okay, so... Oh! Damn! Damn! Oh no, if only one of these was close range! I think he has him below 3A. Cyber? Oh, if you're talking about... Not Cyber. If you're talking about fucking Trunks' DMC scaling, he doesn't even fucking buy star level Dante. Like even that would be like too much for him. Oh, fuck me! I did not fucking... I did not expect him to do a fucking flash combo like that. Hang on. Where's my Morellonomicon? There it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, we're buying boots first.
Guilt and innocence are a matter of timing.
No, so it's like the entire point of Kale is to bend over and take it for like fucking 10 minutes and then her kid is great anywhere but the early game. She can take up any role anywhere but the early game.
Crime is an open wound.
Like if I make it to late game without like fucking feeding this guy to Kingdom Come, like we'll be in a oh my goodness, I'm only level 3 right now? Good god. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Yeah, unfortunately, like I just get bullied so damn hard. And Aatrox, he's not the best Aatrox, but I didn't have enough mobility then to escape because Kale for some reason doesn't have that much too much mobility. Let me see here. I probably should max my heal instead of my poke, but something tells me the only way I'm going to gain minions is from ranged attacks. I'm trying not to push too hard because if I do, then I can't get any farm. Because most junglers know that if someone's playing Kale, you break their legs. You do not leave them alone. So he is a pretty okay. So. He actually knows how to do the dash combo, which is kind of weird that he didn't like start playing like that. I think like he wasn't doing the dash combo earlier, so I didn't think he knew about that. But it's clear he knows.
Our laws keep these animals in check.
Yeah. I can't really do much against his assault right now. Kale's early game doesn't... Well, at least not when they press the attack build behind him. Yeah, he's going to keep them over there. It's no big deal though. I'm used as like
Someone has to keep
any Kale player who like isn't used to this is just fucking either super good early game, which I don't even think that's fucking possible, or just isn't a good Kale player. I'm not too concerned about the game start. Oh fuck me! Oh my goodness! Wow! Damn. Okay, yeah, I should have maxed heal instead. I would have been fine there. Yeah, he's going super aggro. That's to be expected. Our work is kind of trash though.
In the eyes of the law, everyone's expendable.
This game is still perfectly winnable. I don't know why they're saying GG at 15. I gotta agree with Warwick here.
An enemy has been
Which is the best cartoon dog?
To the
Clifford.
galaxy, fall in line.
Oh my goodness, hang on. Oh, hang on. I'm not too stupid to go in on that. Even though I could probably win that encounter. Oh, hang on. Fizz is gone. Oh. Aatrox is still there though. He's in the bush. I saw him. Or did he back? You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna back actually, because I feel like if we don't, we're gonna die.
Criminal filth.
How does he have 3 kills? Who was the? I've only died twice. Who the hell died? Who the hell died the 3rd time to Aatrox?
Laws are for the protection of this galaxy. Obedience is mandatory.
I don't like where the fucking is that. Nah, like I fucking hate when fucking people fucking talk about fucking kill like when I'm playing kill. It's like, dude, you probably don't know how the champion works. Oh my goodness.
It's us versus
Okay,
them.
I want the backup.
Don't.
You
be
sure?
them.
I literally have nothing for 66 seconds. Oh, good God. There we go. Oh, fuck! Oh, Warwick. Oh, Warwick! Oh, good shit!
You're uncooperative.
Do you think Dante's not buff hitting women? No, so this depends on, like, or he could be go with the shade character. I don't really know what you're like. I don't know which comment that one's in response to. Like, no, you have to understand, like, she has, like, no options.
All civilians are
Like,
under lockdown until
a lot of characters have close range options or viability. She doesn't, because they decided to give her, if I recall correctly, she has the stats of a fucking, she has the stats of a ranged character, but she's not ranged until fucking, you know, 6. And even then, her range is still pretty low, all things considered. Like, it's not the worst thing to work with, but it's certainly
full power of the
something.
RSM.
Hang on. I'm not too concerned. Again, like coming back as Kale is like fucking a standard fucking Kale. Oh, back up on this one. All right. Hang on, actually, I'm going to do it like this. Whoa!
An ally has been slain.
Oh, wow. That was funny.
Suspect appears uncooperative.
Nah, like, so Ari did ping, but she should have followed up. Like, if it wasn't for Fizz, that wouldn't have been as bad as it was. Oh, I can't farm because they're all the way over there.
Ah, the distinctive aroma.
No, Dante, well, this depends on the version of Dante, because, like, technically, I don't know if Itsuno agrees with this with this implementation, but at least for Kamiya's version of the character, he wasn't so, he didn't hit girls.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, damn it. Oh, there's the eye of fucking,
Death.
Oh, come on!
Ally has been slain. Shut down. Enemy double kill. You have been slain.
There was nothing I could have done there. Fiddlesticks came in for that gank. Like,
An enemy has been slain.
there was no option there. This game is still pretty much winnable. We have a better team comp to them for the most part. Right, Dante Bayonetta. Come in with Shroom to studio. Can we have up? It's not the biggest disparity gap.
Stop right there, criminal.
Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm getting fucking destroyed right now, but I'm gonna be honest, like, as weird as it sounds, this is not like something that fucking is discouraging for me when playing Kayle, because like literally any champion can kill me. Like, it's not like there's a joke that Kayle's a fucking minion until level fucking 6, and it's like completely true. Aatrox in particular is a gap closer, so it's like right here. I don't blame our jungler for not helping me too much. I am playing Kayle. Like, his time would better be spent elsewhere. But like, as long as I fucking just keep my... Wow, he pushed both towers before 14? Careful. That's impressive. That is impressive.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I'll TP down there if they need me to. They're going in on that? I'm going on that. Oh, waste my too early. Yeah, no, like, so that's the thing about Kayle is like, yeah, she gets fucked by herself, but the second you put her with the fucking team. Actually, yeah, hang on a minute. Oh, fuck.
You have slain an enemy.
You ever realize that Naraka and Aldra's Wrath never ever been states have its own time space?
Isn't a virtue the law?
I'm pretty sure you can determine if it does or doesn't, because like he has to climb the entire infinite Naraka.
Returning to HQ.
The second we get into team fights, like there's not a competition anymore. Like, I'm actually useful there.
Laws are for the
It's fucked up that I
protection
say it
of
that
this
way.
galaxy. Obedience is mandatory.
I can't be Aatrox in 1v1, but again, like if he's focusing anyone else, I can just do my job and just drop him down a little bit. That's the problem with Kayle, is that she's basically a fucking support, but Riot is not prepared to make her a support.
Fall in
If Riot... Oh, okay, I'm gonna need some help up here. Oh, no, it's in a different dimension for sure. Naraka's in its own dimension. Whether or not it's a separate space-time, though, is like the debatable part. It most likely is, but...
Shut down.
Let's take a look at that. Like, straight up, if I just fucking... If they just made Kayle support, that fixed all her fucking problems. She would be fucking able to lane... She has heals, she has armor and fucking magic, generic reduction. She really should be just her own fucking, Okay. Okay, see, that's the fucking problem, guys.
this planet will be purged.
Fuck. What's wrong with... Hey, good shit! Good shit, Warwick, good shit. Oh, damn it, shoot. Oh. Who do I ship real high Hayabusa with? Can you do that? Oh, what the fuck?
I am the death sentence.
An enemy has been slain.
I support the support. Run. Bruh, I am not ready for that turnaround. You stay back. You back, bad Leona. Bad Leona, get back here. Azura's Wrath is based on Hinduism, but it's like you really can't use the real life applications of like how the cosmology is built, or at least how like the cosmology is stated to be built. Fuck. So as you just so you might not have noticed this because you guys aren't paying attention to the game for the most part, or if you guys are, you guys don't realize this. If you look at my kills and deaths participation, I went from having 2 kills, 6 deaths, to having 5 kills and 8 assists now. See, because Kayle shines in team fights. That's when I can actually do shit by empowering my teammates. And if they don't pay attention to me, I can kill them. She doesn't really work well in 1v1 situations, which is, again, why she should be a fucking support these days, instead of fucking making her a pseudo fucking top laner, whose entire purpose is to just be on a fucking Brazzers video. It sucks, because, like, I wouldn't mind just being a fucking support main if, like, fucking Kayle played... And she used to play support just fine. She still does, but every time you go fucking support... Yeah, I suspected that would be the case for this compared to... Yeah, because as far as I know... At least in the mythology for whatever group they're in, I don't think it's actually like a bunch of pseudo-transformers, right? Okay, so this is probably the worst encounter to be in because I still don't have my ult for 65 seconds. Oh, dude, don't do this fight, please. Don't do this fight. This is a stupid fucking fight. Oh, fuck me! Give up the dragon, give up the dragon, give up the dragon, give up the dragon, give up the dragon. Okay, we're good. Alright, come back now. Woo!
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I'll still down for 21 more seconds.
Isn't a virtue the law?
Shut down.
Alright, we can turn that around. Oh. Damn it! I shouldn't have run a straight line, my bad. Oh! 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 Fucking yes! Same with Nostalgia Portrayal, God of War 4, Real World Nostalgia. Yeah, you have to try and find... Man. I'm literally doing way better now. And I'm still being shit talked by my teammates. Dude, like, you just can't fucking win with these people. Like, I'm actually being useful for the team. I'm literally securing a good portions of our kills. When I have my ult, that was a waste of an ult. Leon, like, dude, not to be that guy, but at this point, like, could you guys stop being fucking dicks? I think we'll get a Staff of Flowing Water to help with our heals up a little bit. Like, if I don't play cautious, I die right away. I don't think this guy understands just how fucking squishy I actually am. Oh, fuck me. Like, I shouldn't be annoyed by it, but it's fucking infuriating that every fucking time, like, my teammates just don't understand just how, like, I'm still squishy as fuck, you know? Oh, what is she doing over there? Oh, good shit. No fucking wards, are you kidding me? When you have teammates who think they're so good that it's never their fault, they try to find some excuse for them to blame. That was weird. That was weird. He said she AFK'd right before she AFK'd. That's weird.
Ah, jeez.
Hello, Neil.
Hey. I really, I really fucking hate allergy season so much.
I feel ya.
Yeah, you think I grew out of my allergies, but the only thing that happened is it just got slightly less worse.
This guy's talking so much shit, and yeah, he's over here fucking
Like-
blaming the team for being squishy. Oh, sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, that's good. That's good. I was gonna say, nah. The thing is, it's like, I remember back when I was like really small, I wasn't even able to play outside, and like when the grass was cut because my eyes would just start being red, like to the degree where it looked like I was high.
Oh. Hang on. Dude, this Warwick is such a fucking troll.
I
He's
know.
not bad, but he's like...
Hey, Ryan. Oh.
How the fuck did I get an assist off that one?
Law lives in me.
Okay, actually, you know what? Can I get some help up here? In here?
Has been destroyed.
Team? Okay. No, they're still here. Okay, guys, they're still here, and I definitely need help against that one.
Has destroyed a turret.
Okay, then. Oh, my goodness. I can't defend both towers. I can't.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude,
League
oh
needs
my
a push
goodness.
check.
My teammates. No, I can't defend both fucking things. Oh, that's not even on me. Fuck that noise. These people didn't show up to help me at all. Okay. Ah, fuck. Oh,
Shut down. Enemy
I can't fight outside of a fucking team fight. No one came back to help me. What the fuck were they expecting? Dude, like, the Goma Azura Wrath versus Metal Gears? I mean, the Metal Gears don't scale.
The Metal Gears are only like large town level at most if they're
Dude,
taking the most powerful versions.
Did you guys see Ari there? I think I saw Ari there for like 2 seconds before fucking she fucking just died like that.
Now you're just pissing me.
At this point, like most of my team has died so many times besides Ari that like they can't even flame me for my amount of deaths. If they do, they're just being fucking stupid at that point. Okay, dude. Oh my goodness. Are you trying?
Oh,
She was trying her best, Zim. Minus Vitrio, though? Wait, even if you're just going off the size, isn't it? Wait. The Gomi, are we talking about the fucking little creatures, or...
there will be no repentance. My judgment is final.
Oh, dude, oh, coming in. Gotta see if I can't make anything off this. Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to base with this. Oh,
And executed.
so we can't fight.
Distance.
I mean, we could fight that, unironically.
Everybody move along. Nothing to see here.
We can't reach her. She outzones us too hard.
Returning to base for upgrades.
Okay, we still don't have enough for my national state. I'll watch it tomorrow. I'm going to bed, Zim. I sent all the stuff that I found Ninja Guy in chat. See if there's any more tomorrow. Sounds good. Should Metal Gears be say level since they are armed with a nuke? Well, they're not all armed with nukes though.
Also, a nuke is town, not city.
And Neo's just explaining that that's not even.
Well, it depends on the caliber.
I mean, well, yeah, most typical nukes are based off of Little Boy and Fat Man, which only yield like town level results.
Right, because we've never actually.
Yeah, it does
stuff
depend.
like the Tsar Bomba, right?
There are bombs that are powerful than town, obviously, but typically a nuke is.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Aren't city and town synonymous? No.
No. I don't even think they're synonymous in typical language, much less in debating.
Hand of judgment.
But,
Oh. Nah, fuck. Finally, shit. I could fucking feel that one forever. Dude, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about Baron fucking Nashor. Thank you, Eddie. Can't fucking fuck with Baron. We can barely fuck with the enemy team. We're gonna go Rabadons next. Oh fuck. Okay, we can kill.
I'll let you off with a warning.
Yo, Zembeo's getting infinite speed at the wiki. How's she getting infinite speed? There's not any statements.
hey, is that coming from the same thread?
Yeah, it's coming from the same thread because I guess the guy was arguing for both infinite speed and the 1C. They decided to reject the 1C though.
I mean, I would hope so, but
It'll come back, I'm sure. Okay, so actually, what can we? Let's build the Rabadons. Let's not be stupid.
Justicar to base. Returning pursuit of
Chewbacca versus Abominable Snowman. Pretty sure Chewbacca has better feats than what you would potentially give the Abominable Snowman.
I'm pretty sure Chewbacca would win that.
Wait, hang on. Does Chewbacca have his bowcaster?
I mean, well, here's the thing. Even beyond that, like he's like physically like small building.
Sounds alright.
But I'm not sure where you'd even scale the Abominable Snowman because I don't remember anything that it really scales to in terms of myths or anything like that.
Dude, stop flaming me! I'm helping! Fuck!
Who's killing Neo? He sounds tired. Well, if you were here earlier, you would know that my allergies are acting up. So like, I need to take my medicine.
Dude, like, fuck, man. Well, Neo, you're fine, but like, I'm playing like so this is on stream right now, obviously, but I'm playing League of Legends right now. And fuck, I get it. My early game was shit, but I'm doing good now. Fuck off. I'm mad because, like, stop fucking talking shit to me. I'm not doing bad anymore.
fear. The virtuous hand of the law.
Hope you get. I'm good. Don't worry. I've been dealing with this my entire life. It's just a matter of the fact that don't worry. I get every time the season comes around, I get prepared. Don't worry.
Good shit. Can I get the ball? Okay, turn that, Jin, turn that around. Jin, turn that around, please, for the love of God.
Like, if you were to look at me right now, you would one of my eyelids are like swollen badly. Shit.
And he misses.
Minimum sentence. Execution.
No one.
Oh, let me look at the thread itself real quick.
Where the fuck is everyone else at? I don't know if I asked this one before, but Joe Valentine versus Lady. Lady should win.
Lady would take that handily. I don't even think there's a competition.
Although to be fair, Jill can take rocket shots, so
I mean, don't get it twisted. Jill isn't too weak by any means as well. She's pretty decently for what you would expect, but like, I don't think she's gonna be Lady though. But okay, so the argument for infinite speed is coming through the fact that they're arguing must be him being an infinite sized realm and being able to travel it in infinite time. That's the argument, is it? Let me see. Just be sure.
is that part of Paradiso or something?
Let me look at this one more time just to be sure.
Does Jill have ultimate?
But then again, doesn't Jill blitz? No.
Even then, like if you were to argue for bullet time, I mean, Lady still has like lightning speed feats you could work off of.
Does Jill have bullet time? Oh, you just answered that. I'm stupid.
Well, doesn't she also dodge bullets in RE5?
Yeah, no. Here's the thing about Resident Evil characters. It's like their combat and reaction speed are supersonic and all that stuff. So basically, yeah, they can. Alternate ending: both Lady and Jill go shopping, and Dante has to pay for it.
Oh,
I don't even think Dante would even pay for it.
Okay, are you fucking kidding me? I literally just wasted my ult right now. I thought he would have fucking gone in harder.
Repent, lawbreakers.
Is that my fault? Probably. Okay, okay, someone has to go in, unfortunately, and oh! Lock him down! Lock him down! Lock him down! Fuck that!
An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Well, we lost this one pretty handily. Unless, of course, we didn't?
Hold on, so I'm about to look up something. Maybe. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I knew it. I knew this was real. I knew this was a ship. Oh boy. Okay, well that's cool. Okay, so I looked up Jill Valentine x Dante, and I knew it. It was a ship. I should have known this was gonna happen. Damn. Like no, I swear to God, I see Dante paired with like almost every Capcom female. Not even just Capcom, like female in general.
Comes with the title. Hang on, we're gonna go build a Lich Bane next. Let's also go ahead and build, not these boots, we're gonna go to build the Magic Pen boots. How's this? Unarmed, no DT, Trish versus Blitz. Oh, she's still win. Let me see here. How do I feel about Splash's video? Haven't watched it yet.
What's wrong with what? Oh, but I said about Jill versus, I mean not Jill versus, but I said about Jill being shipped with Dante. Here's the thing.
It must be
I don't have a problem with Dante shipping. It's just that I've seen him shipped with so many characters. I'm like, dude, where, why does this keep happening?
I mean, it's probably because like he's such a blank slate to work with. Like, hang on, he's like, oh, fuck!
peace required.
Oh, fuck me! Dude, I kill Sivir in 1v1s now. Holy shit. That's funny. That is funny.
Escape annihilation.
All we need is one good team fight that if we fucking win, we're gonna fucking, we can just go straight for the end if we win. Oh.
Speaking of that, I wonder if since the new, hold on a second, how have you seen how much Naruto gets? Don't even get me started on Naruto. Don't even get me started on that. Both as a series and both the character. Don't. Okay.
Ultimate stuck right now.
No. I like I said, I think there are characters who are more ship. Actually, matter of fact, I think I'd argue Naruto just has far more shipping than Dante does, because like Naruto's like omnipresent almost.
Fuck my team. Fuck these people. Fuck all these motherfucking cunts. These fucking cocksuckers. I just want us to fucking game, basically. Get the fuck out of here. I got fucking flamed this fucking hard? Are you fucking kidding me? Get the fuck out of here, you pieces of shit. Motherfuckers. I want a fucking apology from each fucking one of them. I'm the fucking reason we're doing this much damage.
Link has a lot of shipping. Yeah, Link does have a lot of shipping as well. I see Link with a lot of.
Don't fucking stop. Don't fucking stop. Don't fucking stop. Keep fucking going, you fucking pussies. I have ult up. Motherfuckers. I get flamed that entire fucking game, and I'm the deciding factor. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you being a pussy? I have my ult up. Motherfuckers. Aatrox. Aatrox, you know what? Fuck you. Motherfuckers. Fuck all you pieces of shit. Piece of
which
fucking
women,
crap.
which women have the most shipping? Huh. I think. What female character has the most? I swear, there's an answer that comes off the top of my head. Come on, I know for a fact that there's something that comes to mind.
Dante is not too be about to get out of here.
Wait, is he? There's no way. Is he? Is he? Let me see. Hold on a second.
He logically should be instead of rank, demon world size.
I don't even know who the. Yeah, I can't even answer. I can't even answer that. That's actually a really. I don't even know if I can answer that. Honestly, because like there's so many choices to go through here, and I don't even think I can give a concrete answer.
All that trash talk on my own team, and look who had the damage in the end. Look who was keeping the team alive. Damn. I don't know. What were you guys seeing there? Hang on, let me look at.
Well, okay. Well, Peach may not have a lot of shipping. She definitely has a lot of porn of her. She's like in the runner-up for like characters with like most porn.
I don't get it, but I mean, whatever floats these people's boats. Damn, that's why you're a Kale main. That's why you come back like that. Fuck all of them. Fuck my teammates. I would have reported all of them.
Okay, I mean to be fair, I can understand why a lot of people do use Dante in shippings because like no homo here, but like Dante is a bit handsome. Let's put it that way.
My sus meter is going off the charts here, Neo. Would like to explain something?
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You can comment on a man's looks without being gay. Shut up.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, you can. As long as you're not calling them something weird, it's good.
Oh.
I think the only time you should, well, not the only time, but I think a major red flag if someone's gay, if someone just calls any random dude daddy. If they if they do that, that's a red flag right there.
Just looking at them like, you want to repeat that again? It's like, I didn't say anything weird there. Oh, so I was actually gonna say regarding the Splash video, I haven't seen it yet. Cyber spoiled it for me. I'm not surprised at the outcome of the video. Cyber is not the man you bring in for debating for DMC. Not even surprised.
When you bring in someone for DMC, it's usually someone like, Zima, Mangler, any of us, since our group is the most knowledgeable on the topic.
He did pretty good. Well, I'll be the judge of that one. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ban Darius. I don't think we'll go Kale a second time. I think we got lucky that the enemy team was that trash near the end, because they could have ended way earlier if they didn't just let my fucking Kale shine. So we might just go straight for Viego. Well, I think we'll go for Viego this time. Well, I mean, based on the way, because he doesn't scale Kratos to 5D, or at the very least he didn't for the video. At that point, you might as well just equalize the fucking matchup AP-wise, at that point, you know? Because you can argue for, like, multiple infinite-sized universes in DMC. There's no doubt in my mind I can get to, like, fucking 9, no diff. Because he only had Kratos at 9, like, infinite universal space-times. I can get to 9 pretty fucking easily with DMC. So it's like, at that point, if you're not going to give fucking Kratos 2A or fucking 5D, you might as well have just given him fucking, like, equalized stats at that point.
And here's the thing about that is because like that's probably the only thing that like Kratos has over Dante at that particular point, because when it comes to hacks, speed, and so many other things, Dante is just far superior.
He said 5D. Cyber said they were debating on the grounds of like a. Cyber said they were debating with a 2C Kratos, that's what the Kratos they were using. Did he bring in 5D Kratos? Because if he did, I'll bust out my 5D DMC. Hang on. Okay, I'm fighting Yorick. We'll bring in the Ruined King, why not? We'll bring in Anime Pop Boy, number 7. We got some new freaking Ninja Gaiden skins though. Dante definitely doesn't have better hacks or speed. He absolutely does. I was surprised he didn't give Kratos immeasurable speed.
Yeah,
if anything,
yes, he does, dude. Okay, so first and foremost, okay, so for starters, no. For one thing, let's go with speed. Kratos at the very most is in the trillions of faster than light. Dante's in the quad. He scales to the Spark. Well, he scales to like the fucking what was the Mundus feat that's being able to create the universe and all that shit, which is like quads basically.
Yeah,
keep in mind, like I said, Zim, Ryan, they have Dante higher in speed. Keep in mind that you could argue higher. I personally have Dante at Massive Faster Light Plus. Granted, really high into it, but still. And the thing is, and here's the thing though, like you really can't, like there's not much you could really argue, unless you just outright argue 5D Kratos, you cannot argue Kratos being higher than Massive Faster Light Plus, you just can't, unless you just argue as 5D.
Blood vessels bursting fucking in their body as they hear this.
What the hell, bro? Oh, downplay, bro. No, I don't. No, bro. I don't care what argument I have to have here. It's like Kratos does not have too much that's far beyond Dante. I'm being honest.
So I'll say this specifically. Cyber probably didn't talk about how massive the amps were in DMC5. If we're being honest, I don't think he did a good enough job there. Because Kratos only has 9 universal space times. Are we talking about feats that are calculable speed?
Yeah, well, here's the thing though. I mean, we're ignoring the fact that Kratos doesn't have anything like that.
Damn,
we're talking about calculable speed.
The based Neo. What is this?
Bro, here's the thing. The fastest feat, literally the fastest feat, unless you want to tell me otherwise, the fastest feat in the series that literally anyone that Kratos scales to would be the Furies being able to go across the Furies being able to connect different threads and all that stuff, which according to Cyber was calculated at trillions. And then there was, what else was there? You could also argue the Hermes thing being able to run across different realms, which could actually get in the quads, but I don't think it's gonna get as high as the Moondish creation feat. And also, oh, sorry, my bad.
So I take it you don't accept the Helios lighting feat to scale with?
No, because there's no proof that it illuminates the whole thing. Let me put it this way: if you were to let me put it this way, it would be the equivalent. It would be the equivalent like this. Let me put it this way: there's no proof that it illuminates the entire room. Like we know that it illuminates part. Like let's put it this way: it's never going to reach the end of the room. It's never going to reach the peak of the room.
No.
I mean, technically, if we were to put a light in an infinite realm and it endlessly spreads out, that's still illuminating the room. But there's no proof that it reaches the end of it. There's just no proof of that.
Fair enough.
Like it's no different. It's no different. It's no different from treating our universe as infinite when it just infinitely expands. That's the same. That's the same concept with the light here, unless proven otherwise.
Kenlin, or if you're on my Discord server, or if not, you can send it to one of those guys, and they can get you, and they could potentially show Neo the Sands. But Gaia says all of it. Going back to this one for a minute, very briefly, Azra, in equalized fight, Dante stomps. There's no debate there. Dude, are you seriously trying to fight me, the ruined fucking king?
And like, keep in mind here, I'm not even touching hacks here. I'm not even touching hacks. I'll definitely defend the hacks part, but like speed wise, no. I will definitely argue that Kratos is not as fast as Dante. Not even close. It's not a competition, honestly. The only thing you could bring up to me, the only thing you could bring up to me that would be faster, or possibly, would be the Helios feat. Which even then, I would argue that would be attack speed at most. So rip, it doesn't even scale in physical moving speed at that. So he would still be massively faster than like plus either way.
So for me, the question on the table is the Hermes scaling situation, because like I'm fine giving like Hermes the infinite speed thing potentially, but it's like, does Kratos really scale to Hermes? Because that fight is super weird. And like, what about inaccessible speed? Inaccessible. Oh, okay.
No, listen. There's no. Okay, so I'm okay. You want? No, I'm gonna have to do. I really have to do this. Okay, so here's my thing. For one thing, there's no difference from inaccessible and infinite. They're not any different from one another. I don't know who told you otherwise, but they're not different from one another. Literally, inaccessible is just a blanket term for infinite. They're the same exact thing. They're literally the same by definition. The same thing. I think I've even had this chat with like before with like several people. Like seriously, where's my comment on this? Actually, matter of fact, I don't even feel like forget it. Let me just get my comment on this. Forget it. I'm just gonna get my comment. I'm not gonna touch this on this even more.
Okay. Okay. Wait, we're only talking about combat reaction. Pretty sure combat speed is superior to travel speed. For a versus matchup, it would be, but for a well, actually, no. In a versus matchup, it doesn't make a difference because even if your travel speed is light speed, if the other guy's combat speed is light speed, he can react to your travel speed.
It really depends. Oh, sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say in a versus matchup, it would basically be like combat and travel speed would be superior in a versus matchup. We're not talking a race. Okay, so yeah, so I'll wait for Neo to explain, or at least I'll wait for Neo to get that exactly. So I don't know what Neo's. I think it's referring to the fact that the fee itself. Dude, are we ignoring statements? Is that still referring to the guy thing? I don't think he responded to your.
Okay, so let me just clarify. Let me just clarify that right now. That no, the attack speed is not physical speed. How fast your Kamehameha can move across the universe would not scale to how physically you can move. That doesn't even make logical sense at all.
Projectile speed though, instead of like attack speed, because I think that's what they're confusing. Because they think like when you say.
Well, I mean attack speed is typically used as a blanket term for just how fast an attack moves when it doesn't scale to your your physical prowess, like how fast you can move yourself. And keep in mind how I am with travel speed and combat speed. I typically consider them the same unless it's proven otherwise in the series. And the series treat them differently. Like for example, Marvel treats travel speed and combat speed and all that shit. They treat that differently. Like that's just something that's like not only that, but like it also is consistent as well. So like there are examples where that's a thing in fiction, but I don't think that it's a uniform thing that you could just apply to every fiction. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, guys. For context as well, I just have to clarify that when Neo brings up the Kamehameha, that's an example. He's not directly saying that Goku can't match the Kamehameha speed, just in case, because I feel like some of you guys are taking it that way.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's such thing as an like it. What was I gonna say? But no. I was using that as an example. Because the premise applies here, that's why I was using that. I mean, keep in mind, I know Goku is a particular different case, but like, let's say Goku didn't scale to the speed of his Kamehameha, then it doesn't really change what I said. So like, even though I know it's a special case, in the case that it would still prove my point in a uniform case. like I understand like that's special, but in general, it doesn't go against what I said or what I would
Combat speed and
argue.
travel speed needs to have some correlation. That depends.
No,
'cause, like,
okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry, my bad.
well,
They can.
It just, like, depends on the verse and how the verse treats it.
Yeah, like here's my thing. Like a lot of what I'm saying is not like universally applicable to every series. It just depends on some series. Like some series, like I said before, not all series should treat attack speed and all that stuff from any different. Some do, and some like or break the narrative if you don't treat them like that, while others don't. Like it's not uniformly applicable to everything I say, but like here, I mean, I fail to see how otherwise it would really scale back. But it doesn't matter. But like I said, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm just trying to get my thing for why I completely disagree with the idea of inaccessible. Why I think Philippe is infinite in no different form. Hold on a second.
Neo's completely ignoring statements on the. Okay, so Neo, could you respond to Lil Bill's comment about the primordials?
Primordials. What about them? Like
scroll
literally, we're literally in a live stream where comments are constantly going. If I don't see your comment, that's not my fault. I'm not some sort of faster than light vision person. All right.
Oh, what I was gonna say is he asked because the primordials apparently have a statement saying that they fight before like time exists or something like that. So would that be enough infinite inaccessible, whatever?
I would argue. Well, here's the thing about that. And hold on a second. That's a weird case. And let me explain why in a bit. Hold on a second. Well, for one thing about that. Oh, okay. Well.
All right, you can go talk.
Yeah. I was gonna say, well, here's the thing about that. Here's the thing with that, and this kind of also extends to Cronus as well. Like, here's the thing. Actually, I think I may even addressed it at one point. I might just get that instead to help better my thing, because I'm already focusing on like several things at once. I'm not trying to get sidetracked as well. So like, hold on a second, real quick. Actually, let me just take a step by step here. Let me first address the inaccessible thing first and foremost before I even go anywhere. Hold on a second. Okay.
So very briefly as well, while he's doing that, for the guys who watched the video between Dante versus Kratos, is his information good or not? Oh, good move, Yorick. Good move. I'm impressed. That was a good flash. I had his ass.
This might be a bit of a lengthy comment though, so I do apologize.
I'm gonna feel bad for Neo's throat.
I mean, like I said, no, like here's my thing. Like I don't care. Like if you disagree with my opinion, here's my thing. I don't care. You can keep crying all you want. I'm just saying, bro.
Well,
like and here's my thing. It's like, oh, and like here's my thing. I'll treat you with respect if you treat me with respect. If you don't, then I don't either. So like if you don't like my opinion, you can keep crying about it. It's my viewpoint. Sorry to tell you that, my boo. You're not really affecting me too much beyond the fact that you're just giving me material to make you to laugh at. All right, dude. So
truly, he must be popular at parties.
So here's my compromise. Either we can handle this really respectfully, or we could just we could just all get wild and act like wild animals. Either option is good for me. I don't have any restraint. All right, dude.
Okay, so he's going to take my first tower piece. I'm winning the CS battle, but unfortunately that kill game will have to come back in. And for him faster to make sure he doesn't fly. Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, so that'd be reaction speed, but that still wouldn't equate to movement speed. Like, for example, if I can react to light, I can drive a car moving at the speed of light because I can react to light speeds, but I myself would not be able to, like, run to from North America to Australia at light speed unless, like, I've demonstrated that. Because, like, what if I skip leg day, you know?
A second. My throat. You know, okay, who's crying? You claim that you won't be aggressive with us, yet you're saying we're crying about. No, here's the thing about that. I'm only being the way I am now is because you got a pissy fit over my viewpoint. That's the only reason, dude. Don't try to play victim right now. Don't try to play that shit. The only reason I'm even having this type of attitude towards you right now is because of your actions. That's literally causation, my dude. Not my problem. Like, I'm just telling you how it is, man.
That's gankable. Is she gonna stick around? She's sticking around.
So, like I said, bro, I already gave you the proposition, man. We could either talk this out civilly, or we can just bring out the bullshit, dude.
Give
like,
me
it
that
doesn't matter to
body.
me. Anyways, okay.
Okay, well, not exactly how I wanted to get this body, but alright, I'll take it. How embarrassing skipping leg day.
What the fuck am I doing? I'm not even VC or anything. I'm not being rude. Okay, do I have? Listen, I'm not. Listen. I'm not even wasting my time with that. Honestly, not even waste my time with that. I mean, if I really wanted to go scroll back up to the previous comments to literally point out your rhetoric and all that stuff that indicates that I would, but I'm not wasting my time with that. I'm already got my hands full. Sorry to waste that time, but no. Anyways. Okay, here we go. Sorry. So basically, to summarize, like even if we were to cross infinite distance, that would still just equate to infinite speed. There's no differentiate. There's nothing that difference it from moving in zero time. There's nothing that proves any significant difference. Whether you bring up math or anything like that, infinity in itself is an all encapsulating value that doesn't have anything like that. So like it doesn't particularly. So like how you do it doesn't particularly matter. They're the same type of. They're literally the same type of feat, just done in a different way. There's no difference between them at all. Both would literally require still. Both of them would still require the ability to. What was it? What's the way to describe it?
That's
Actually,
why I started losing the matchup. He built fucking armor boots. That's like a hard counter. On stream debate, Zim do this. On stream debate, the loser pays $10. Fuck off.
Dude, yes, I'm familiar with Sec Fury. I'm familiar with that, but that doesn't go against what I said though. Like I'm familiar with what you're trying to apply here, and I'm familiar with what argument you're going to try to apply here. That doesn't change my point. Like you can go ahead and bring it up. I know exactly what you're going to bring up. It's not going to change my argument, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I'm aware of such affinity. That's literally what they base Wiki bases their system off of, and that's kind of I'm aware of all that. Yes.
Oh.
But no. Here's my thing though. Like I said, inaccessible speed. It's not any different from infinite. If someone who could move from an infinite distance would not be any different from someone who can move from zero time. There's not any difference between them at all. The character travel wouldn't a character traveling infinity in zero time be faster than? Well, here's the thing about that though. It would still require like here's the thing. Let me put it this way. Sorry, because like infinity is still infinity, man. Like it could take you like an hour to cross an infinite distance. You still did it infinite time when it would take you when it would logically take you. Well, you would never cross it because it would take infinite time. You would never cross it if you didn't have that amount of speed. You would literally never cross it. Just period. So the fact that you could cross it, no matter how much time it could even take 1,000 years. It would still take infinite. You would still have to overpower the fact that it takes infinite time, which means you'll never cross it. So the fact that you can't cross it would literally mean you could literally move that fast. It's just okay. So imagine you move at infinite speed in a time inaccessible is okay. Okay, imagine you moving with infinite speed in a time inaccessible is traveling distance in zero time. Well, no. Here's the thing about that, though. Okay. Because I'm not actually. Because what do I even want to go? What do I even want to talk about at this point? I guess I mean I know I'm talking about something at the particular moment, but it's like, how long are we going to be on this topic? But
I'm curious. Does VSB have a thread discussing inaccessible speed or the potential inaccessible speed argument? Because I feel like at this point, yes. They should have brought up again, like in their website. Someone tried to bring that up to Versatile Wiki, but they made a thread on that, and they don't agree with it. They pretty much have the same viewpoint I do, that it's no different from Infinite, basically. Okay, so I mean that's fine. Like I don't have a problem either way because like at the end. I understand why some people might want to separate it because, like, okay, infinite distance or moving in, like, zero time, you know, they want to separate it, I guess, but, like, for me, it doesn't matter. If someone asks for separation, I'm fine doing it that way, but, like, I'm not really quite sure, like, how this hasn't really caught on yet. Well, actually, hang on a minute. What do the YouTubers use? I know You're Afraid of Villains using Inaccessible, right? I think he says that. Hang on.
Shut down.
Oh fuck. She
Okay,
moved
but
in.
here's the. Okay,
Don't
so
die! Don't die, you
okay.
fucking edgelord!
So okay. So still, you're missing understanding my point though. You're missing my point. If you could travel, like okay. So let me put it this way: if you can like travel, okay. So if you can travel somewhere, wait a second. In real life, it's impossible to read zero time. Your favorite villain is inaccessible. Okay.
Yeah.
So what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's right. I was talking about something. No. Here's the thing about that. It's like, what was I gonna say regarding that? It still wouldn't be any different though. Like, here's my thing. Like, I'm going to sound like I'm a broken record, but like, if you can move, like, like, let me put it this way. Let's say that I moved to a place before I actually even. Let's say I arrived at a place before I even left, or something like that. Like, stuff like that. That's literally no different from movement from a being who can move without zero time. Zero time is literally just being able to move like it. Okay, so if you can move without like time or anything like that, your actions would literally be that you could literally move at play. Well, okay, let me put it this way. It would be like pretty much like this, that
Oh,
Jesus
dang
Christ.
it. Dang
Jesus Christ.
it. Are you
Okay,
kidding
anyway.
me?
Anyways, no, if you put it, let me put it this way. So like, if you can move like with like 0 seconds or like no time, basically, that's infinite. Yes, and keep in mind, like, being able to move any distance, 0 time. I mean, that's not particularly any different. It really isn't though. Like, you can keep
How did
bringing
they
up
both
that, like,
die
you can keep like bringing up that, like, it's moving any distance at like 0 time, but like, realistically speaking, if I can move to a point without any time in between the actions, that's not the different.
Well,
That's not different.
So hang on a minute. I think I have a genuine question here then. So does the math actually equate to a different outcome by any chance? Because like I know like this is most likely like been like hypothetically calculated, or does it just end up at the same?
Oh, here's the thing. If you want to go by mathematics, then infinite speed's not even possible. Nor is it inaccessible. If you want to agree with that premise, neither of them are. You can't go by mathematics because literally both of them are undefinable by mathematics.
No, I understand that. So let's say speed is distance over time. If one is infinite, like distance is still going to be infinite, right? And if time is infinite or like 0, it would still be like basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's still gonna be 0. Like, here's the actually, matter of fact, hold on a second.
I feel like if you can like, I feel like a mathematical like fucking example might help out a little bit here. Because if mathematically they equate to the same thing, they ultimately equate to the same thing.
Second, let me actually, matter of fact, let me do something real quick. Let me do something real quick, actually.
You can add much infinity into the speed. The time will never be divided by cardinal of 0. I'm sure you can work with 0 on math.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, we got back up here. Back up. Guys, I'm still just a fucking bruiser. I'm not even a bruiser. I'm a duelist. Oh, my teammates are trash.
You need time to move with infinite speed. No, you don't. You literally don't. That goes against the premise of what infinite speed is. You literally don't have to move. Okay, so like, again, you don't have any time. You don't really have any time in between your actions, or between point A or point B. There's literally no time. There's no time of progression between point A and B. There isn't. It doesn't take time. That's literally the point. That's the purpose. That's why it's called infinite. Well, that, and just the fact that it would be infinity if it was mathematical.
So, our Galio is nowhere near as tanky as he should be. That's kind of our problem, is our tank is... I kind of want to see where Sabalwick is reasoning now on this one. Do you know the thread where they did that in? Because I think I kind of see what they say on the matter.
Sure. Headcanon. Do you know the definition of headcanon? You literally... Okay, first and foremost, you know the definition of headcanon because you literally cannot have headcanon in math. That's not how that works. It's called having a different... Well, for one thing... Okay, alright. Actually, no, if you think like if you're using terms like headcanon in a topic that's like mathematical, then I don't think I need to have like too much of an extensive talk anymore, actually. Because like you keep bringing up stuff like this, but like you're not like, okay, you keep bringing this up, but like you're not really, you know, hacking yourself per se. Like you bring up you're bringing up cardinals, but you're not really bringing up any equation or talking about anything like that. Like you're just bringing up like that. Meanwhile, I'm bringing up a logical basis, deduction, and all that stuff. Like, dude.
Hang on. Okay, so without
Can't-
tank, we can't really do much here. My chat and my fucking other fucking streamer.
Yes, there's time
Battle
progression.
for infinite
Okay, so prove.
Whoa!
Okay, so prove that then. Prove that. Please prove that. Please prove that with a logical basis, please. I'm asking you to do that because literally infinite speed. There's no time in between point A and point B. There is no time in between those two. In between the two progression points, there is none. Can you please prove that with a logical basis, please? Please do so. Oh, okay. We're not talking about conventional math per se, but we're not talking about math in a conventional sense. But this stuff still technically falls under. Well, it depends on how you look at it, but you know, still, either way, it doesn't change the fact that he doesn't know the definition of a headcanon based on how he used it. But yeah.
Hang on, okay. Let me. Well, I was gonna push, but I'm gonna have to stop. Or yeah, let's go and stop him. You need time to move. I mean, if at the end of the, again, like I feel like at this point, like this is. I feel like at this point, you guys are just doing this specifically just to like separate the two types of feats. I feel like that's like
Yes.
the main argument here, or
Okay.
that's the main thing people are doing now with this.
Okay, so he said, yes, that is the definition of traveling infinite distance, infinite time. No, because again, I explained that premise though. I explained that premise because here's the thing about that. I think I've actually explained that before. Again, to repeat that point, even if it still took 1,000 years, that doesn't matter because it's still an infinite progression. It's still infinite progression. Well, let me put it this way: it may have been 1,000 years through the perception of the person moving, but like in actuality, their speed is literally infinite because they had to go an infinite distance. Otherwise, they just wouldn't have crossed it. Period. Like they just wouldn't have crossed it if they didn't have that amount of speed.
Oh, come on,
So like
team.
you're really feeling the proof how that's indistinguishable, how that's like distinguishable from infinite speed. Like you keep bringing up, oh, but one's talking about infinite distance and infinite time, but where's the proof that like if you were to put one together that they would be different? Like if one person who can move infinite distance, which again requires infinite time, does the person literally having to move with the speed of infinity? Again, so like. Where's the difference? So like, where's the difference? Like again, you keep bringing up these two distinct ones, but you're not really explaining how exactly like in like logical terms they would be different between the two movements and all that stuff. Like you keep bringing these two things up, but that's not really elaborating much on it. Like you can keep saying, oh, but it's basic. Like you can keep saying it's, oh, it's basic. Understand it? No, that's not how that works. If you were to roll up to a proposal like a theoretical physics and say, oh, it's just basic understanding, they would kick you out and not give you any shit, not give you any money or anything like that. You have to elaborate. You have to explain. You have to explain your points. This is how that works.
Neo, by any chance, have you linked me the thread here on VSB? Because I'll look at it on Steam real quickly afterwards and see what they say. Because, I mean, if it's as simple as this guy's claiming, then VSB should have already accepted it, but because VSB fucking accepts everything under the sun.
Anyways, hold on a second. Let me get it. Let me just get it real quick. Hold on a second. I think this is it. I think this may be it actually. Hold on a second.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, don't kill me!
Keep in mind, you can't. And keep in mind again, you can't divide it. You can't divide infinity, by the way. So, not sure why you brought that up earlier. If I recall, maybe I'm misremembering, but I do recall you bringing that up too as well. So, yeah, you can't divide infinity. Just putting that out there in case you did say that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna lose this match. Damn it.
Okay, so here's the thread. Here's the thread itself. If you're curious, do you want me to link this in the thread or link this to you?
Link it to me and I'll take a look at it right now after the match.
Yeah, sure. Link it to you in general, or no, in voice chat text. Actually, that'd be good.
Fuck, my team's a bunch of fucking dumbasses.
Yeah. Basically, even Versatile Wiki came to here's the thing. I went to it like here's the thing. Some person went on. Well, it wasn't some person. It was Naya. Naya went on to try to propose inaccessible, and then basically they just explained how it's no different.
We'll take a look at that right now, so that way we can all see more or less the reasoning. Because again, if it's as simple as you're saying, VSB would have accepted it. So right off the bat, traveling by boom tubes, I think it's just portal creation, right? That's not a speed feed or anything. I think that's just straight up portal creation.
A second, traveling through boom tubes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because from what I've seen, at least in the DC animated universe, they're just portal creation.
How many infinite speed feeds does Dante have?
All the infinite.
I mean, that's up to. That's up to. Okay, like I said, I can't really. Like I said, I personally scale Dante different from the rest of the server that I'm in, so I can't really be. And keep in mind, keep in mind. Let me put it this way. I'm not gonna act like I'm some even though I do have a good bit of knowledge in DMC. I'm not gonna act like I'm as good as Zim or the rest of the server in terms of how much he just shared know it. But at the end of the day, I still have enough of an opinion to form on both of it because I've played both God of War and Devil May Cry. I like both series. I like both series. Let's put it this way: I like Devil May Cry. I love God of War. So I'm not like both of these series, and I'm speaking of this off of what I personally gathered from myself. So it's not like I'm saying this to be biased or anything like that. Don't get it twisted, okay? So same.
That was terrible. We lost that game. We lost that game literally just because we didn't have a fucking tank. That is fucking terrible. And you wanna know what? I lost more than I fucking gained. That is I'm. I
don't even. Oh, sorry.
I should fucking go a tank whenever I'm playing by myself. Tank or Kale.
Go
ahead.
I was gonna say I don't know where Cyber even has Dante at this point. I think. I don't know.
Feels bad. This wouldn't hurt so much if I didn't fucking lose the fucking same amount of fucking if I didn't lose more than I gained. Okay, so actually wait. Oh fuck, whatever. I forgot about that. Let me take a look at this thread. Okay, big speed division. So let's take a look at this.
And one last thing before I say as well, keep in mind that what was I gonna say? Actually, I got nothing. So go on.
Hang on. He has Dante low multiversal. Downplay everywhere.
Dante at bare minimum should at least be 2B.
Mm-hmm.
So
well,
more likely beyond anything 2A, beyond anything 2B, likely to 2A is where is tiering is most consistently.
Hang on. I need to take. Oh, they ban Viego. That's a smart idea. Oh fuck! They picked real quick. Okay. We need a tank of some kind. Who do I go with? Consistent? Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about there specifically. Let's go Shen. I don't know why I'm feeling Shen. Let's go with Graspy and Dying. Let me go back here real quickly.
And keep in mind again the further short the point. I personally, like I said, in terms of like I said, I personally need to look into the Demon World size again because like keep in mind, I'm saying this with the because keep in mind, I'm not sure how many possible space times the Demon World may have personally, but and keep in mind, keep in mind when I say this, I'm also giving Kratos the benefit of the doubt, and when I put him at 2C. And put it and also give him a more AP than Dante.
Okay,
When
so
I put him
basically, versus
ahead.
Battle Wiki is basically just saying what Neo is.
well, they kind of go more in depth because again, I'm kind of because even I'm speaking this off the top of my head, and keep in mind if I were to like to have a lot more time to like construct my points, it'd probably not be all over the
Devil
place.
Trigger amps are not inconsistent. That's completely wrong. And all we know is that each game has a different multiplier, but the Devil Trigger gets continuously stronger. The amp's not inconsistent.
We're keeping in mind. Okay, so first and foremost, don't make fun of the fact that like I repeat words like that. That's part of my speech at you. First and foremost, don't do that. Like that's just uncalled for. And
Yeah, he's right, guys. Come on, be a little. But how much does it get stronger? Well, that's the thing on the table. We don't have a direct number, but all we know is that it does get stronger. But the amp itself's not inconsistent. It's a massive increase in AP every time. Yeah, guys, try to not be dicks. Like you can disagree and stuff, but like don't fucking make us on speech impediment. Okay.
it's a joke. Okay, first
Oh,
no.
fuck me.
Have enough with the "it's just a joke, bro."
No.
That's-
Let me. No. I really hate when you people do that because that's maybe to you it's a joke, but to me it really isn't. Like, in case you haven't fucking noticed, I had to deal with a lot of my life being made fun of and me act like I'm stupid just because of the fact that I have a speech issue that I can't even fucking control. That's not that's like not even like really to deal with at all because it makes people feel like you just can't do shit because of the fact that your mind just wants to make you repeat stuff that you don't even mean to do. So it's really not like that's one thing I really do not like is like making fun of like stuff like that. Like here's the thing, I may make a lot of dark jokes and all that stuff, but like the one thing that you don't see me ever doing is like actually like really making fun of stuff like that because again I'm speaking this from my experience myself because I not only have a speech issue, it's like a speech issue and all stuff which I have to take classes for just to control, but also I had to deal with like having Asperger's and shit, and it's not cool when people like when people act like you can't do more than what you can, even though hey, keep in mind just because I have this doesn't mean I can't do any less than what a normal person can. It's just that I just unfortunately have, these things. I'm sorry. It's just how that works. And I didn't mean to go on like a bit of a rant here, but like that's stuff that I personally just do not like. Like I may like say some stuff that's like a bit messed up, but like that I just don't like it personally. It's a bit dickish, honestly. Sorry. We got a little too personal there. I'm sorry, but
So what I was gonna say is
When it
like,
comes
okay,
to like
so
my problem with that, it's like people just use that as an excuse just to play victim whenever they're called out for being cunts in an argument. A good example is like what the fuck was that person's name again?
So for example,
Oh, that's right, Fuzzy. When
Fuzzy.
I consistently call him out for being a annoying twat during arguments or an oversensitive bitch, he basically says, "I'm just joking, bro." It's like, dude, you can't debate worth shit, and you're also being an annoying twat.
Okay, so Kenlan specifically, it's like, yeah, we don't have a direct number, but it's like, let's say one character is universal and the other character is universal. Like, if the other character, like, it's an amp, like, like, the only time a problem would arise is if you need a specific number you have to overcome. That's, I think, the only time a problem would arise there. How much stronger than Dante's Years at that time? Again, it's like, that's kind of the problem here, is like, the only time this would matter is if you need a specific number to work with. For example, it's like, how much stronger is Jiren to Goku Black? Oh, he's massively stronger, so can you not argue then like, no, please God, please no, please God, not now, not now! Oh, stream had some issues there. Oh, wow. Oh, I got scared there. I thought I was gonna die. No, it wouldn't be 0.69 times stronger. That's just being fallacious. Oof, that escape. Too clean. No, Urizen is like 5 times stronger than Dante. Like if I had to put a fucking number on it. No, we know it's not that big. Or we know it's not big. We know it's not that small. How can you get Dante anywhere above low 2C? Well, we don't do. Well, you can't use multipliers technically to get above low 2C. You know that, right? Because like there's still like an infinite distance you have to cross. Like even that's contentious.
Yeah, and yeah, it would just all it would do is like let's say let's put it this way. Let's say that I am a character who can bust 2 universes and I have like a let's say 1 million increase. Well, I'm not gonna go. Well, let me put it this way. It's gonna put me above baseline, but for only baseline 2C. If someone can destroy 3 universes, it doesn't matter how many amplifiers that I have to that. That's still gonna be infinitely better than 2 baseline universes, but like above baseline power though. If that makes any sense. And the only reason for that is because of the infinite distance or the infinite distance between a universe or so on and so forth, and a lot of other stuff as well, and a lot of stuff as well. But basically, yeah, what Zim said, multipliers in tier 2 are basically pointless. Oh, okay, pointless as far as getting tiers up because it can increase you relatively the baseline. I mean, not relatively the baseline, it can increase you up like this relative to your tier, but like that's it though.
Oh, no. I say 5 times just to be like generous with the number, but no, Dante was insignificant to Urizen in every capacity. Like to call Dante an ant in comparison to Urizen would not be like would not be an understatement or an overstatement. So like I could argue that Urizen's 100 times stronger than Dante and shit like that, but like without a specific number, you don't do shit like that, you know?
Yeah, the thing is, usually when the distance, like usually when the power is like when the person is like so significantly superior to a person, like where they're insignificant in comparison. Usually that's treated as like well, to keep in mind, usually that's like treated as like what really high, like uncountable, but like sometimes it's countless. It depends on how you treat it personally. Point is, let's just put it this way: it'd be far above a finite value or anything like that. That's at least how I think. First, I would treat it as well too.
Oh wait, sorry, I was reading what Joe was saying there. Okay.
Far past it.
So, look, the point of the matter is that like Urizen is massively stronger than where Dante was. Exactly, depends on how you deal with it. So it's like, I mean, if I really want to be a cunt, I can just straight up be like, Urizen was fucking 1,000,000 times stronger than Dante, and then the story does not change in the slightest.
In mind, we're being really generous here about Kratos' tier, because if I had to get in that debate, then I'll fucking lose my throat.
Damn it, Neo! Don't do this. That
I'm not.
Dante's low multiversal, massively faster on light, no cap. I mean, that downplay though.
Massively faster, just regular massively faster than light plus. I mean, massively faster than light. Nah, Dante is massively faster than light plus at the very least for sure. Because like here's the thing. You don't even really need Mundus's like universe creation feat to even put him that high. He's able to fly across the realm itself. Fly across the realm itself, which would still be massively faster than light plus. And then there's also the fact that like upscaling as well, through speed. Because he would already be faster than light, and just by amplifiers, he would just be way above thousands, but faster than light. There's like many ways you can get Dante to massively faster than light plus. So like, yeah.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, so it's like multipliers alone, that's kind of where the problem comes in. What about Kratos? How fast is he? Are you talking to me? Because if you're talking to me, I'm fine giving Kratos the infinite speed feat from Helios' light. Like I don't have a problem with that one. I do have a problem with the measurable to an extent because I saw that it's possible they could be using whoever. I saw like it could be possible they open portals to do it because they do use the Bifrost. So like I would just like a more concrete statement before I give him that potential measurable speed feat. But infinite speed Kratos is fine for me. Like I don't really have too much of a contention with that. It's fine. Unless there are hard anti-feats, but as far as I know, God of War doesn't really have that.
Hey, Neo.
Yeah.
I wonder, in an equal stats fight between, like equal AP, equal speed, who do you think, how badly do you think Lenneth Valkyrie would beat Kratos?
Damn it, Ryan! Why the fuck are you trying to antagonize people?
An enemy
Hang
has
on.
been slain.
Oh my god! Don't listen. Don't try to get me. Don't listen. Listen. Listen, I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say here is the only way Kratos wins is if he just wank him to 5D. That's it. Other than that, he gets shit on. That's all I'm gonna say.
I feel so bad. I feel
Yeah.
so bad. I didn't TP in soon enough. I didn't use my shield. Fuck. Oh, they're gonna be pissed at me. Shit. Anyways, yeah, no. So that's where personally I would scale fucking That's personally where I would scale Kratos' speed. Infinite's fine. I don't do versus matchups all that much though, so it's like meh. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't do versus matchups with Kratos all that much, so it's like for me, it's kind of like meh, wherever speed tier is. I've heard the arguments are measurable. There is potential counter arguments against it. I would just like a more concrete feat before
Enemy killing spree.
giving him a measurable like that. And I consider the Fury a measurable, so my metric for a measurable speed, I assure you, is not high to reach.
An enemy
And
has been slain.
I'm also consistent as well because I don't know where the fuck I even put the Fury. So, Chaos from Final Fantasy win. Where did Chaos come from?
Chaos controversial,
Wait a minute.
measurable speed, no cap. No.
No, I'm not. No, I know what you're trying to do here. I'm not going to engage in that. I'm not. I'm not.
Wait, what the fuck is
I'm not with my thumb.
Whatever.
It's like keep in mind here is like keep in mind here. No, and keep in. Oh shit, my bad.
Well, that's
I'm sorry.
That's low complex multiversal then. Don't say high multiversal. That's low complex multiversal.
Enemy
Oh my god, that guy Kratos. I haven't talked to him in like forever, but yeah, I did have a debate with him. God damn, I actually really that was actually probably one of the most annoying debates I've had because like the dude got like so unneededly aggressive, and like if you watch it, I'm not even sure if the debate's still up, but like if you watch the debate, like he gets so aggressive towards it. I'm like, dude, forget it. I can't do this anymore. Like that was actually really frustrating, and that's one of the biggest pet peeves that I personally have in the debate. Like if you're gonna get like if you're really going to be that like. If you're gonna really be that like rude and all that stuff, then like forget it. I'm not wasting my time with you. You're not worth my time, dude. I try to be as respectful as in the base as I can and all that shit. But it's like if you're just gonna be a disrespectful piece of shit, then like fuck that. I'm not being civil anymore. You don't deserve that luxury, man. And the reason why I brought that up is because the dude was just being needlessly aggressive and annoying and all that shit. It's like.
an ally has
Like I do stand by myself. He's 15. He's 15.
been slain.
Oh, really?
An ally has been slain.
Well, if I remember correctly, well, okay, hang on. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna step in here. Delete that comment, Lil Bill, please. Delete that comment. I don't want people to get the wrong idea there or think that's like fucking like doctrine or anything like that. You know, low complex multiversal is low 1C, right? Well, okay. So where do you take 5D at? Do you not put it at low complex multiversal? Because I know that's where VSB has it. Lobo, please delete that comment when you get the chance.
He deleted
I
it.
thought you.
Thank you.
I was gonna say. I thought you could. I thought you could just do that yourself.
Well, I'm in the middle of like a fucking leagues match, so it's like
And you don't have mods or anything like that.
no, not my things there. No.
Oh,
Well,
you know you can do that, right?
Well, no, high multiversal is 5D pretty solid. Did VSB change their tier listing back? Because 5D used to be high multiversal, but it got changed a while back to be fucking
Well, 5D now is low complex. I mean, it doesn't really matter which term you use because it's 5D either way. But yeah, it used to just be high multiversal plus. It used to just be an extension of tier 2. Now they just put it as tier 1, which is understandable, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter to me, but
Personally, I prefer it being just an extension of tier 2, in my opinion.
Yeah,
me
'cause, like,
too, but
they-
I think that's what they have. Oh fuck me!
because keep in mind, I do think that it should be an extension of like tier 2 because because typically a lot of models do accept 5D as being a genuine thing. The only thing that we just don't know is what the fifth dimension is. But the typical consensus is that there is a fifth dimension there is a fifth dimension. The only other that's one of the reasons why like 60 is separated from that and so on and so forth. That and is based off of a lot of other scientific proposals as well. But yeah, I think 5D being an extension of tier 2 is also pretty cool as well. But if they don't want to treat it like that, okay, that's cool.
It's not so much a disrespectful thing. It's like you don't reveal someone's like personal situation. You know, like you wouldn't like if someone said your age out of nowhere. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a minute. If he was that old, then wait, when was that debate? Because like, how old was I? I know I wasn't. Oh, it's like, what the hell? This is crazy. I didn't expect him to be that. I mean, even then, even if he's that young, that doesn't really excuse his behavior. That's surprising to me. Damn.
Killing spree.
Damn. It's really surprising. Well,
All I will say on that is that there are quite a few YouTubers who look a lot younger than they actually do.
Oh.
Well, who are younger than they actually look, I should
If
say.
you are 5D, you are extra dimensional, so I can understand low complex multiversal.
Okay.
Yeah, no. So basically, like that's kind of thing where it's like at that point, just say he's tier 1. At least, well, again, like, cause I think we all more or less use VSB's like tier list whenever we talk about this shit. So it's like at that point, he would be tier 1 on VSB's tier list.
Actually, I don't mind. I don't want people talking about my age personally. Keep talking about my age. I think I've said it before how old I am. But I remember Fetty like telling me like I was like what he thought I was like what didn't Fetty didn't if you're still here didn't you like tell me I was like what 23, 25 or something like that? Didn't you think I was that old? Something like that. Which by the way was not too far off, but still, damn. Yeah, you said I was 24. Oh, no, I'm not 24, guys, by the way.
Oh. Made the wrong call stepping in there, now I'm gonna die.
To be fair, I'm not far off from that age too, considering I'm over 23 years old.
If you're at 24, I am 59, so I can't.
Wait, Ryan, you're 23?
Yep.
Hey, then you're older than me. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so I guess I can say my age. No, he's 23, not 33.
Ryan is 23, not 33, yeah.
But no. Okay, keep it reference. I've said this before, but I'm like 21 years old, alright? That's not too far from what Fetty said or where Ryan is, but still, that feels. Why am I like one of the youngest people? Well, ignoring some of the possible people who may be kids and who may be kids, ignoring them. Why am I like always like one of the younger people in a server? I swear. Oh, I don't know. There are some servers I've seen that have like people who are like.
You can't call the cops.
9 years old.
The video's not made for kids.
Attention, what's the cop gonna do about a fucking YouTube vid?
If only they were that chill about the situation with me. Imagine losing to an 18.
Oh, actually, never mind. Actually, never mind. I take that back because they're gonna. I take that back. Actually, never mind. If you call the cops on me, I'm pretty much dead because they're gonna shoot me on arrival. Never mind. Actually, take that back.
Well, I'm glad to see how highly you think of the boys in blue. Okay, I'll move over here. No, stay there.
But
are they fighting? Why the fuck are they fighting?
I still gotta remember how long ago did I debate Kratos because I gotta remember how old I was when I was. I know for a fact that I wasn't even close to being in my 20s. I think I was.
I'm pretty sure it's around
Oh.
3 years.
Yeah, I was like 18, 19 been in. Neil would get shot on sight. I mean, you're not wrong. And if you don't know my race, then I'll just let that be a subtle, not even subtle, just a
I
hint.
was gonna say subtle as a heart attack, huh?
An enemy has
Oh, what the hell's Ninja doing there?
an enemy has been slain.
And I haven't debated in forever personally. Well, in terms of like public debating, because like one of the reasons why I just stopped being in being in like formal debates is because of the fact that they just always turn out as like just fucking scream fest, and I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy for that, and not to mention, if I'm being honest, I've gotten more, and not to mention, I have a life to do. I have a life that I have to
Where
progress.
does the crocodile scale to in the new God of War comic? Because he's in Egypt right now, right? So where does that scale to?
He's trying to troll. I don't know.
Well, no, he is trying to troll. Like that's a given. But it's like, where does this crocodile? actually
Very
scale to?
poor troll, might I add.
Is the crocodile as strong as the world serpent?
Your team
Dude,
It's-
I'm still like the world serpent scaling is still fucking inconsistent for me personally. That because like
slain.
I've gone through it and like they have 2 encounters, but only one time quote unquote splinters the tree. It's kind of weird. If Kratos doesn't one shot it,
Hey, so Neil was on white. Thank God, because like you'd be surprised how many people think that I'm white when I'm really not.
I don't even understand. Fucking I don't even understand because like Kratos has like his only feat basically will potentially scale to like 2 separate space. Oh, fuck.
Oh my God. Okay. If you're gonna go in that direction, damn, I'm really, I don't want to do, because I know where this is gonna go, and I don't want to do it. I want to do it.
What we got here?
Rampage. Shut down.
Alright, there we go. Fucking, the crocodile so hold towards this tooth. Well, it's like, because right now, unfortunately, God of War kind of, capped itself to an extent. Oh!
Big serpent with a massive cot. Huh. So. Oh. Well, I got nothing, but what was I gonna say?
The Greek Pantheon's a massive macrocosm of 2C scale. Yeah, it has, like, what, 2, 3 universes?
A very flat Earth, but
We don't know how strong the Croc is yet, but possibly low 2 Urso gives Kratos a good fight. Well, wouldn't you just assume any god that scales to Kratos or can fight Kratos would just be low 2C at this point, given like that Kratos is only low 2C until he gets the Norse Pantheon? It has 5? Like 8 or so. No, it can't be 8 or 7. It can't be 8 or 7. Like there are, like 5 seems reasonable, but there are 8 separate universes in the Greek Pantheon. I only know. Well, are we counting the Underworld one of the universes or no? No, I can actually say like 6 to 7. Can you list them out? Cause I'm pretty sure normal Doomslayer beats Kratos now, actually. Cause doesn't he scale to the father power?
Yeah, he does, which
Yeah,
makes him
so
2B.
Even normal Doomslayer fucking only 2B. I thought the father was like a higher dimensional being.
Okay, so going off of some of the codexes and lore that I actually know.
Does he destroy
As I haven't
the
played the
realm
game,
of
but-
dreams or no? Or well, he doesn't even destroy the Greek Pantheon as a whole. But so like,
Oh.
hang on. Damn, too good.
Are dreams even? I mean, are dreams even universes in God of War? Like are they even universes? Because like I don't remember that.
Hang on, sorry, I checked there. Doomslayer's 5D. So isn't Doomslayer supposed to be like fucking higher dimensional now after fighting fucking the Dark Lord.
And
Well, the
that's
thing is-
extremely contentious.
Well, doesn't the Dark Lord have
Given-
full power in the fight?
I
the
haven't
Dream Realm is a universe?
seen that part yet, so
Well, okay, so is the Dream Realm
even
part
if
of
he
the
does have his
cosmology or
full
no?
power, it could just be like 2B to 2A.
Okay, well, leave the Dream Realm alone for now, because he scales to people like Zeus that made the entire Greek pantheon shake by writing the novels. Okay, when you say Greek pantheon, you mean the entire cosmology, presumably, right? Because Olympus is not part of its own separate... Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, because Olympus is not part of its own universe. Olympus is part of the mortal realm. I know there's the mortal realm, the underworld. I know there's at least... Yeah, it's one of the realms. Olympus is not a realm in the Greek pantheon, it's Earth. Or, well, it's their version of Earth. It's in the main universe, we'll say. Like, the mountain's in the main universe of God of War's cosmology, right? That's not debatable. Like, I saw it was on a mountain. That shouldn't be debatable.
Keep in mind, shaking a universe or anything like that is not universal.
It's only multi-solar system, generally speaking.
Oh, don't be that, guys. Come on.
It's true.
Well,
Also, hey,
regardless,
Bulwark.
regardless, Zeus still scales to people who did create the entire cosmology, so that shouldn't be a contentious situation. What the fuck? Oh, no one went top. Are you serious? I was talking about the Dream Realm. He shook multiple universes, not one. Well, okay, so like, unironically, the problem here is that that's technically source. There's the sky. Can I get scans for that, please? Can I get scans at the sky? The underworld is fine. Realm of the Dead. Wait, are those two separate areas? Hades? Wait. Why are 3 different areas around the Realm of the Dead? Now, if you shake the entire space-time, please don't ask that question, because then they're going to ask you for words that say it's the entire space-time. Please don't ask that, please. Can I get confirmation on why the fuck there are 3 places for dead people? That's what I'm confused on. Because I was going to say, I know there's one where, like, Kratos' kids are there, but I'm not really quite sure, like, Thanatos' Realm of Death. Okay, Nyx Dimension, Realm of Dreams. Okay, Realm of Dreams is made by someone else. Is that a part of the cosmology directly?
That's actually made by Morpheus.
So that's not part of the cosmology?
No, the Dream Universe
Yeah.
is a universe. It's just made by Morpheus, not Nyx.
Oh. No. I think Nyx has a separate area there. Okay, so apparently there are 3 different afterlives in God of War's area. Okay, that's fine. Are they all stated to be the size of a universe, or are you just making an assertion here? Because, like, because, like, you can have a separate space and hang on. Fuck! Oh, they want this! That's the domain of death, but Hades and the Underworld is the same place? Okay, yeah, because Hades and the Underworld sounds like it should have been the same. Okay, so Thanatos has his own realm, that's fine. Bro, I'm fine. He can't fucking do anything. That fucking... Because I was going to say, like... That's a lot of spaces there. They're their own space-time, so it doesn't matter.
Has been slain.
Wait. Do you mean... Wait, are you trying to say that space-time of any given size would still just be another 2C thing? Because, you know pocket dimensions exist, right? Also Roman First to Universe and God of War? Okay, so then any space-time of any size would for you count as a separate space-time universe then?
An ally has been slain.
Okay, so, alright, that's, yeah, I have them scans being infinite and them having their own time and space a few months back. Well, I remember that one. But, Jeff, you were specifically arguing for, like, 2 places. Pretty much, if you destroy it, it should be low 2C.
Place that just is a space time and doesn't have a confirmed size.
Yeah, he's saying that like at least for him, if it's just a space time, even with no size being given, is it would be a 2C fee if you could destroy it because it's still a separate space time.
Well, I'm not even like I'm not saying this to contend with God of War specifically, but no, that's not how that works.
Playing devil's advocate here, Ares Pocket Dimension is galaxy, universe, and size.
Oh, it's multi-solar. That's not a galaxy in the center. Unless you want to argue. Well, you could argue it, but it's not any big. It's not. It's definitely not a universe. Let's put it that way.
I would say you need confirmation at that point specifically. Although wasn't Ares like fucking stronger than Zeus at that point or something? Wasn't like he worried about what Ares is gonna do to him or something? I know they were pissed off with Ares, but I don't know if that's just because he was warned if he actually started becoming a threat at some point. Because even before the whole Norse thing, I do accept Universal God of War. Granted, differently from where a lot of people would have it. I'm not going to say it here because I'm not trying to spark another 50-hour debate. But yeah, I do accept Universal God of War. Even prior to Norse. That's about it for as far as that though. Okay, yes, because you are destroying the entire thing in all periods of time, past, present, and future. That's not how that works. Okay, so let me explain this then. All right. Oh boy. Okay. All right. What do I even want to touch on this time around? What do I even want to start with this? It's like part of me just doesn't even want to touch this with a 10-foot stick. Now. DMC want Dante start a game versus Ultron made out Gilgamesh Metal. I have to see how much Gilgamesh Metal. But he's above Helios to stay to be able to destroy the Greek Pantheon. Helios will stay and being able to destroy the Greek Pantheon. Okay, time isn't infinite. Oh, Fetty step in here. Yes, Helios.
Okay, you know what?
Well, it wasn't that big of a beast.
Forget it.
Head off.
Forget it. I'm gonna do this. So no. Destroying. Let's say I created a space time that's as big as a city. That's not Unique Plus, and you cannot prove me otherwise. The reason why that would not be Unique Plus is because literally the fact that it's not. For one thing, the reason why in general destroying time is even as impressive as it is because it's infinite. It's infinite and it also overlaps. Well, okay, first off, do you know what a space-time continuum is? It's basically free spatial dimensions plus time. It's basically a whole geometrical degree of infinity, essentially. So like destroying a small city, destroying like a space time that's like as big as a city. Because keep in mind, space time just shouldn't even have size to begin with. It shouldn't have a quote unquote definable size to begin with. If that makes any sense. Like we call it universal space time, but like technically it's not how you supposed to go with it, but I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole nother time. But basically, no, destroying a space time like this is like big as a city per se. It's not going to be comparable to destroying one as big as a universe at all.
Wait, Ken, are you that guy with the ocean fucking profile picture on fucking what's his face's server? I feel like I've talked to you before.
Oh, I'm in VC right now, dude. I'm in VC right now, dude.
Wait. Okay, I think I'm starting to remember this guy now a little further. Yeah, you're on Excalibur server, right, Kenlum? I think you asked to join the server a while back. I prevented it because I knew it was gonna be a fucking shit show laying him in. I think he's not like inherently a bad dude or anything, but he's like putting him in a Mangler. I believe my specific words were it's like putting Mentos into a fucking Pepsi. Like that's just gonna cause an explosion.
Yep.
Oh fuck me!
Well, I'm not going to go to another server to debate you. It's not worth my time. I would have if. Oh, speak of the devil. Anyways.
Speaking of the devil, Mangler has arrived.
Ryan, we already got his entrance from Neo. You don't have to fucking repeat Neo's entrance scene for him.
No, I'm not going to go to an entire entirely different server just to debate you, especially if I'm already in a stream right now.
Cyber,
So
holy shit,
sorry,
that's
dude.
good.
I mean, I'm already like I'm already on Discord, so I mean, like it doesn't matter. You could contact me or some shit. I don't
How
know.
much longer?
If I even really wanted to even debate this to begin with, because keep in mind, I don't really like it. Like the thing is like Don't say.
I'll just tell you right now, if you're going in there, it's gonna be a long debate.
And dude, I'm telling you, all right. Is like if you're going, like I said, part of me really feels like that you're just gonna waste my time and all that stuff.
I doubt you guys
Like,
will reach a
given it-
conclusion, so I would say
Because like given
evaluate your time, probably not worth it, because I doubt either of you will be able to convince the other.
Because like given how you were in this chat, I mean, given how you were in this stream, and also just given how dumbfoundedly condescending you were, I don't think that you'd be worth my time. I'm not going to gain any intelligence from you. In fact, I probably think I'm going to lose a couple brain cells. But you know, in general, I think.
Neo.
In general, I think that debating you is not worth the time, honestly. If I really wanted to be on that shit, I could. Matter of fact, I could leave right now if I really wanted to. I don't really care extensively. Like I do care enough to address it, but I don't care enough to fucking constantly go on my way to go in a 4-hour debate or some shit about it.
I mean, like, you can want that, but I kind of like my server being peaceful for the most part. The only time we have battles is like when we're debating like God of War, but it's like it dies off after like an hour or so. Like if I were to have you there, it wouldn't die off ever.
Exactly. Seriously, like that's like people like if I'm being honest, your mentality like that you have right there is kind of one of the reasons why I left debating. It's because a lot of people just straight up are just condescending, rude, and sometimes even aggressive. And I'm not going to waste my time with that. You can like here's the thing: you can play chess with a pigeon, but at the end of the day, it's not intellectually as comparable to you, and you're just wasting your time. So.
Yeah, because I mean, who'd ever lose to a pigeon in chess?
What do you have against Mike Tyson?
Back up here. Okay, so how long will the stream be up? So the stream might end in a little bit, or I might fucking Okay, well, obviously their trigger neutrality is showing. Wonderful. I could continue it, but the problem is that specifically if I continue it, I have to work on homework. So if I were to hypothetically continue this, you guys will be watching next to nothing. So I'll probably.
Quite and quite homework.
What do you say, Kyle?
The quite and quite homework.
Hey, it is homework. I actually do have to finish this quiz, so I'm not gonna have time to do it tomorrow. So I gotta finish it today. I'm just gonna start searching up the word.
It's like the other one where it's like good enough, up it goes.
Well, they were done at that point. Multitasking him. Well, no, it's not. It's like it's gonna need all my attention, and it's like at that point the only thing I can show you guys is mobile game gameplay, and unfortunately, the only thing I can show you guys on mobile games. Oh, dude, Kyle. So they confirmed Sounders Master for Fist of the North Star. Oh, it's gonna be an instant pity for me. I got multitasking him is a thing. I mean, like the problem here is at the end of the day, it's like, cause like I could do that if you guys want. Like I could leave the stream up there if you want to like fucking continue talking, but like I'm gonna be over here fucking doing that more than anything else.
But
And I currently have Nuhin drawing perhaps one of my most favorite art designs so far. I can't. If it gets to that day, I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's gonna be fucking great. Love it.
Better than the one from yesterday.
So Nuhin literally, I think I told you right how he's just like, I think I might have some ideas, and I'm like, go for it. I'll pay for it. Just go. I'll see if your artistic vision there is better than mine. Dude, he straight up looked like a. It's funny. I'm gonna use it for the book, but it's like that's funny. He looks like the fucking. He looks like that black and white ghost from Danny Phantom. And there's the win. What was I worried about? What was I worried about? Now watch it not give me. Could Trisha ride Ninja Gaiden 3? No.
oh, okay. So Neo, Nyx from Persona somehow sneaks into DMC. Will the fall destroy humans? I don't know. Maybe. Perhaps. knows?
What the fuck?
Although I don't know, cause like
You okay, Daniel?
what I'm gonna say. So cause like
Mix,
me
what's the
personally,
mix cap at Solar System or like multi-solar?
oh technically, well it depends on how you. Okay, so the thing is, you could argue, you could also argue uni or higher, but that only comes from a huge power, a huge scaling chain, and the uni only comes
Nah.
from Yaldabaoth.
No, I've gone back on the scaling chain for like Persona Q because Persona Q is not them at the end of the game. It's them
Oh, rip.
at nearly the end of the game, so it'd just be multi-galaxy.
Ah,
Even then, like it was coming to the DMC verse. Cool, you have tons of characters that would sniff at it and it would die.
Hang on. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3.
but Trish survived event 3. Like you're talking about the event of the event. Half the shit that Ryu survived, that Trish would
No.
fucking not survive it.
No, so Reggie's been doing some great work going over Ninja Gaiden for more lore entirely. At this point, there is no doubt at this point, Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden is unironically at least universal. There's enough feats for the base characters reaching that high to where Ryu's already universal to Uni Plus base. I say Uni Plus, Reggie disagrees with Uni Plus, but regardless, at this point, Trish does not scale to Uni Plus yet. She hasn't scaled to Uni King level in any way, so she would not. The goddess is technically strong enough to fight Ryu, so at that point, you could argue she couldn't survive the goddess per se.
I don't scale Ninja Gaiden, but I'm just gonna say if Trish is in the demon world, then she's no longer at her normal scaling. She'd be at Uni Plus. We could also just use Alistair Trish, or alternate timeline Trish, but Trish in the human world definitely loses.
I'll catch you later. I'm getting back
Also,
to
hey guys.
Alright, there's Kyle. I heard Ryu is low multiversal. Well, okay, he was always low multiversal or around the multiversal range with the true Dragon Sword, but recently we've been getting enough information out to where he should be at that level without the true Dragon Sword. So the true Dragon Sword would just make him arbitrarily stronger into the 2C range.
He did all of his push-ups and got all of his juice boxes, and now he's strong.
At any rate,
I don't even scale Ninja Gaiden.
I probably will just end the stream there for the most part because I'd rather focus on trying to finish up this homework. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for the stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Had a pretty active stream. I heard of a crocodile. Dude, your best God of War scaling only comes from God of War 4 anyways, so it's oh, help Doom. Yeah, no, so it's the fucking crocodile won't scale that high. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next stream or video, which this week will be, at least for streaming, I think the next stream will be most likely the nighttime stream on Saturday. I work Friday and Saturday. Video, I'm going to try and record some audio today, later, or... I mean, Dante's above. Dante's in 2C too, but whatever. So yeah, I'll hit you guys up. So that'll probably be the next one. I'll try and get the versus matchup done. It's not one any of you guys care about, but I've been sleeping on it for a while. So yeah, with that, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Hang on.